الان بخریم که دیگه بتونیم چیز.
شرفي.
كيف اقول لك انا صاير انط انت زي ما صاير اكبس برو ونط زي ما صاير دولفين زي 24 ساعة.
حلو.
بضحك.
وانا هيك. اقول لك هذا حلو.
Ruck up, you're headed to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm taking fire.
Playtime's over.
Round.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Plunder. Cash is your primary objective here. Greed will get you a win.
تازه آوردی یک درست کردی آره؟ این لپتاپ تو برقه؟ باید درستش کنم اینجوری دارن تو FPS مثل اون سیزنی من میگفتم FPS همو ریدن تو.
من 130 140 میگرفتم رو. آی هارکوسته بیا پایین.
That hard drive has critical intel. Upload data at the location marked on your TAC map. Couple of contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out.
Marking contract. Moving here. Marking contract.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Keep your eyes open for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang.
Here's a buy station.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Care package on standby. Jump turret available.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Found a
UAV
sniper.
available for tasking.
Friendly recon
Jump
overhead.
turret ready for deployment.
Moving here.
Be advised, patch drop is inbound. 2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
Roger. Extract bird is inbound for cash deposit. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. You've got a bird standing by at the extract point. Bag is set for deposit. Cash secure. Extract bird is RTB at this time. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete. Enemy SAM turret active. They've got a SAM turret online. Copy. Extract helo is inbound now. helo is standing by at the extract point. Secure all cash in the bag. Extract helo is returning to base. Contractor! Complete contracts to secure payment. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Marking contract. Found a vehicle.
Contract failed. Objective lost. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Moving here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Taking effective fire. I am reborn again. Contact!
Targets evaded. Bounty contract's been pulled. Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
dead. Bring your worst.
Supply crates are restocked. I advise you to load up now.
Moving here.
Enemy UAV is online.
Moving here. Moving here. Enemy down!
Precision airstrike available. Vehicle marked. Marking enemy. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Kill him. Bastard.
Enemy SAM turret active.
Moving here. Cleared hot.
Kill enemies, take their cash, get hunting.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
I'm taking fire.
Shots missed. No noise.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Moving here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving here.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Moving. I see an enemy. I will.
SDR ready for launch.
FFB, danger close. Over.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Target grid empty. Negative PDA.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst. Moving here. Moving here. I see it. Moving here.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
Moving here.
Enemy UAV
I'm
overhead.
taking fire.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
I will.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Enemy movement.
Care package available for delivery.
Enemy UAV is online.
UAV standing by.
Enemy attack helos in the airspace. Take it down and secure that cache.
Marking enemy. Marking enemy.
Throw your stun grenade. I'm already dead. Bring your worst.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The power of hell flows through me. Contact! Contact! Moving here.
Alpha Lead to commence overflight.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Relax. Taking fire.
Half overflight, halfway points on my mark. Mark.
Found it.
They've got a SAM turret online. Not enough cash secured. Stand down.
Ne, chlapci, to už jste pochopili, ne? No. Pak to dopadne tak, kvůli
Boys, rip! Why me? Did he dink him flying with the P2K? Shut the fuck up, Cheryl Crow. And thank you for the on-screen celebration.
They're going A-box. Docela rozbitej, no. Hodně ho tahají ty módy, hele. Kanister, tak tady je ta bunda, máme ji. Zatím pohodička, bacha. Nějaká anomálie tady, v téhle části. Na to si musíme dát pozor, jo. Nechceme do něčeho takového skočit, hele. Mikedone, čau. Igelitový pytlíky pomáhají.
Headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Plunder. Primary objective is to secure as much cash as possible. Go get greedy.
Most wanted contract right here.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Taking effective fire. Hell will have to wait.
They've got a SAM turret online.
Fighting.
Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
Mann, das ist so viel Pizzen!
Okay, den zweiten habe ich nicht gesehen. Ich habe nur den einen gesehen. Entschuldigung. Aber da tut's mir leid. Eppe. Obwohl, ich gehe mit der Sniper auch in den Nahkampf, habe ich auch keine Probleme.
Hostiles have established the SAM turret. Cash drop is en route. Your squad mate survived. Contract complete. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm taking fire.
Kampisz. W jednym miejscu.
I will.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Digga, die sitzen da zu dritt im Eck!
One supply box down. 2 remain. Enemy SAM turret active.
Ist komisch.
Ich hatte den Arm getroffen und auf einmal nicht mehr. Eigentlich hast du es.
Oh, alles gut.
Also so sehr verämme ich jetzt aber auch nicht, muss ich dazu sagen.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Two supply boxes down, 1 to go. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I am reborn again.
Hostile UAV in the area.
A bag of action racking. You're totally right.
Moving here.
Okay, ich mach das. One
Love money. Hunt down enemy squads and secure their cash. Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
Contact! Contact! Moving here.
Shut the fuck up.
Need necroplasm. Now.
They've got a SAM turret online. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online.
Kill.
Solid copy. Bird is inbound for cash extraction. Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their
Found a
head.
field upgrade. Found a self-revive.
Bag set. Extract bird is standing by.
Moving here.
Cargo secure. Helo is exiting the target area.
On the road.
Moving here.
Trzeba go zlikwidować.
I see an enemy. Taking effective fire.
Wo bist denn du wieder?
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
Dann komme ich ja jetzt auch dahin.
I see an enemy.
Copy. Extract helo is inbound now. Helo is standing by at the extract point. Secure all cash in the bag. Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract. Enemy buy station deployed. All stations, enemy attack helo is in the area. Target that bird and secure the cache. Enemy dropping into the AO. Cargo's on board. Extract helo is RTB.
Moving here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. LDVR inbound. Enemy soldier incoming. Precision airstrike standing by. Hostile airstrike incoming.
Strike inbound.
You get your squad mate in one piece. Contract complete.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst.
Nur Kacke. Kann nicht sein, oder was? Ist doch kurios.
UAV is active. Objective failed. Stand down.
And today we're talking about what's up, guys, and welcome back to Soft Knowledge Solutions. And today we're talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 1 is out at this very moment and it's playable right now. Now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, for me, it's always not about, you know, as soon as they release this season or they release the game with like my previous video, I take a little bit of time before that time, there are newer graphics cards. We're already jumping to the 5000 series. It's already coming. There's new AMD cards coming. Hello? And what do we do? We buy new ones. That's what we do. That's what everyone does. Oh my god, there's a new graphics card out. It just came out. It does 20 more FPS than me. I need to fucking get it. I need to fucking get it. I need to fucking get it. That is the world today, and it's fucking sad. I'm not upgrading my GPU. I have a 4070 Super. There's a 5070 graphics card coming out with 18 gigs of VRAM. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Why does it have 18 gigs? And for that graphics card just to do like what? Fucking 15 more FPS than my 4070 Super? Like what the actual fuck? And then I have to spend so much money to upgrade to a 5000 series where I own a 4070 Super that does 20 FPS less than the newer graphics card that's coming out. So what would be the point of me upgrading? I just want to put that out there, ladies and gentlemen, because I also do want to educate the people out there that is watching my videos as well. But yet again, education, you can literally just Google everything these days. There's shit like Linus Tech Tips. There's shit like, for instance, Jay's 2 cents. There's so much people out there that will tell you what graphics card you should buy, what graphics card you shouldn't buy, whatever the case might be. Or it's just going to be a refresh. The 5000 series are just going to be a refresh of the 40 series graphics cards. Anyways, focus mode off, just 0%. You do not need to put this at 100%. This will obviously basically make your screens go black if you have multiple screens, and they'll go black, and then your main screen will stay on. Just don't use it. It's a fucking stupid ass option, and then apply your settings over here. Once you're done with that, you're going to come to the quality tab, and you come inside here. Now I have this at 100%, and I have this at fidelity of cache. I'm going to apply that now, and then I'm going to confirm these settings. All right. Now this is how I play my game. I run my game at 4K at fidelity FX cache. Now obviously, if I want more FPS out of my game, I would use like let's say a different upscaling. Number one, you can use a different upscaling in this game to have more FPS in general running out of this game, or downscaling the resolution of the game. Now, it literally says here on the right hand side, it says render resolution. Now, the lower you put this, the more your game's going to look like that than what it's going to look like that. Now, 100%, your game will always look like this, okay? The less you drop it, like let's say 95 to 90 to 85, there we go. Like you're just going down and like just more down, your game's gonna look more like that, like dog shit basically. So do not, I repeat, do not drop it less than 100. Please don't. Your game's gonna look like shit, and you're gonna want to tear out your own fucking eyeballs, or maybe pick up a cat to tear out your eyes for you. Please don't drop it lower than 100. Okay, now I intend to play my game like this, and it just runs really well. I mean, yeah, it just runs really well like this. But you can use different upscalings. Like if I go to AMD FSR 3 and go to show more and say balanced over here, and then let's just say like here's NVIDIA DLSS frame generation. Now obviously I'm not going to put this on because this is AMD that I'm using. So let's apply this, and as you can see, I just jumped back to basically 200 FPS, just in 4K still, and I'm using AMD FSR 3. Which is the best upscaling in this game right now at this very moment. And for Season 1 as well. It is the best upscaling in the game. It doesn't matter what GPU you are running. You can run an NVIDIA card like me. Since I'm running a 4070 Super, this upscaling is great. The game looks great, especially if you have the correct settings, which I'll give you, by the way. Running AMD FSR 3 is the best. Okay, now, a lot of people say that AMD FSR 1, I got it in my comments on my previous video, say that this one is also really good to run. So I'm just going to apply these settings. It's also very good to run. And as you can see, it jumped basically back to the same frames. I don't know how this looks for me in 10s, like how I play my game. I don't like number 1. Like I like 3. It's just overall way better. The game looks more crisp, runs better. Overall, for me, it's my personal preference. I can't tell you to physically use this one more than this. Test these two out, but I do recommend 3 over 1. Okay, I do recommend it. Now, there are much more upscalings in this game, and they're all confabulated right now. I mean, Fidelity FX Cache used to be at the bottom. Now it's like AMD FSR 3, then 1, then Fidelity FX Cache, then NVIDIA DLSS, then DLAA, which is the option, then NVIDIA image scaling, then Intel's upscaling, and then off. No one plays this game with off, and no one in their right mind would choose off in the first place. All right, so AMD FSR 3, I'm going to go over the settings that you would be using for this. Now, just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, because I have to go over this. All right. AMD FSR 3, like I said, is the best option you can use right now, or Fidelity FX Cache. Please, ladies and gentlemen, AMD FSR 3 or Fidelity FX Cache is the 2 best settings you can use right now for Season 1. Okay, there are people that can get away with DLSS. If you are running an NVIDIA card and you're running a strong NVIDIA card, let's say you're running a a 40 series, okay, and you're running an RTX 40 something like a Super or a TI version, go with NVIDIA DLSS. Go with it. If you're running a 30 series as well, and it's a high end of a 30 series, like a 3070 or 3080 or whatever the case might be, and you're running DLSS and your game runs perfectly fine, and yes, I know there's a slight blur on the left and right hand side while you are running with DLSS. That's the downside to DLSS. But it gives a lot of frames. It makes the game push out a lot of frames, and the game doesn't look bad at all. So, if you prefer the video DLSS, go ahead and use it. Now, DLAA is just a fucking bullshit option. Don't use it. I repeat, maybe there's people that use it. I don't know. I just never ever fucking use this option. Ever. On any machine that I've ever tested. I do not like this option. The game just feels weird. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's unexplainable. It's just... Anyways, let me get NVIDIA image scaling, which a lot of people do use in general as well, and we do get the Intel upscaling. Now, for the people out there that's running NVIDIA image scaling, this is people that's maybe running like a 20 series card or 30 series card. You can even be running this on a 40 series card. You can. I don't recommend it though. I really don't. I don't recommend it as much as I recommend AMD FSR 3, Fidelity FX Cache, or NVIDIA DLSS. All right. I mean, the Intel upscaling used to be a good thing in back in the days, Call of Duties, like, you know, like for instance, Modern Warfare 2. And then maybe Modern Warfare 3. Like, it was good. But now, Black Ops 6? No. Fuck it. Don't use it. Use AMD FSR 3, Fidelity FX Cache, NVIDIA DLSS. Use those and you are good to go. Please just don't turn this off. Please, for the love of fuck, don't turn this off. Right. Then, obviously, your NVIDIA DLSS frame generation is going to be turned the fuck off because it actually gives you input latency. It makes your game run like dog shit. It makes you look like you're doing a lot of FPS, but you're actually not. So this will just basically almost double your FPS when you're running an NVIDIA upscaling. So let's say you're running NVIDIA DLSS and you have this on. You will double your FPS because these are AI frames that are created within your actual frame that you are running. So it's a frame, then an AI frame, then a frame, and then an AI frame. That is what frame generation does. Now, for competitive games, I don't recommend frame generation. For single-player games, I would recommend it. If you're playing the single-player mode of this game, go ahead and put NVIDIA DLSS frame generation on. If you're playing the single-player mode. Or even like zombies or something. But if you're playing multiplayer, and you're a little sweaty player, or you're just playing multiplayer for competitive settings, do not, I repeat, do not put frame generation on. It just makes your game feel, or basically look like it's better, but it's not. It's still going to feel like shit. So let me just make this as a very good example. Okay, let's say you're running this game, and you don't have the best of computers, and you're running the game at about 70 FPS, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my god, I'm going to put, fucking DLSS frame generation on, because it's going to boost my FPS, and it's going to, I'm doing better FPS, and my game's going to be good. No, you're still doing that same fucking 70 FPS, probably to a 60 FPS, and now it just looks like you're doing 120 or 130 or 140, because you can see it doing 140, there at the top left over here, like there in that little corner. I'll show you how to do that, how to put that on. If you don't know how to do that, it's very easy to do. But anyways, yes, you are still actually running your game at 70 or 60 FPS. So, if you got a shitty machine and it's doing that FPS, don't expect miracles by turning this on. To see more FPS doesn't mean you are doing more FPS, especially when it comes to a low-end card, okay? If you're running a high-end card and you put NVIDIA DLSS on, or frame generation, or AMD's frame generation, you put it on, and you have a high-end card, then, yeah, you can get away with it, because you can put it on, because when it's off, you're already doing a massive amount of FPS. While I'm playing this game and I have my DLSS off, and with NVIDIA settings, I do about 300 FPS. When I turn it on, it increases to 400, 500, 515. It just jumps all over the place because frame gen is on. Okay, so that's just what frame gen does. It creates AI frame in general, like just frames. AI created. So I highly recommend in general just turning this the fuck off. Okay, sorry, I'm making this too long. I've had a very long day. I don't want to sound pissed off, but yeah, my fiance is actually in the hospital. She has an iron deficiency, and yeah, I literally just got back from the hospital. Like, I literally just got back from this hospital, and she has to be there overnight. And yeah, I have to go see her tomorrow. And yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, who's watching this video and that's saying like, "Yo, dude, can you get to the point?" Just know that this game in general is like frustrating overall, because I feel that the people that, you know, made this game or makes the updates and stuff like that, they don't know what to do with their game anymore, and it kind of sucks for the community because it's sad. They're forcing people to buy the best of parts. They're physically forcing their hand. Like, it's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite sad. I mean, back in the day, you could be running like a low-end machine and you could be playing Warzone, you know, like back in the very first one, like back in the day Warzone. You can run a low-end machine, you run that game perfectly fine. The very first Modern Warfare, you can run a low-end machine like a 10 series graphics card and run that game perfectly fine. Nowadays, you need to go sell you both your kidneys to run a fucking game. What the actual fuck, Activision? Like, why are you doing this to the community in any ways? It's sad, man. It's fucking sad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so let me not... Jesus, I'm already fucking bloating and going over everything too much. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so VRAM scale target. Please, for the love of fuck, hear me out. Do not put this at 90. There's a reason why you do not put this at 90. The reason why you don't want to change it to 90% and use almost all your VRAM out of your graphics card is because you would rather use it here, all right? Here in the detail and textures, okay? Then what you're going to use it here, okay? So leave it at 80%. Now, the reason why you would leave this at 80% is if you have, let's say, a 2070, 2080 and upwards, all the way to a 4090. You are going to run this at 80%. If you run anything lower than that, I highly recommend putting this at 60%. Ladies and gentlemen, please hear me out and go ahead and do that. It changes a lot and makes the gameplay much better. All right, now we're going to get to the details and textures. Now, automatically, my game is going to turn everything to ultra, everything on, and I just wanted to throw up. All right, because immediately when I came into my game, I could see my game looks like absolute dog shit. And I was like, the graphics looks good, but it just looks weird because so much shit's on and you don't want it. All right, cool. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to do this because I'm going to have to do it. All right, so if you're running, let's say AMD FSR, and you want the FPS, so that's why you're running this option, and you have a lower end machine, please go with low over here or normal. Do not go very low. Very low makes the game look like absolute fucking dog shit, and you're going to tear out your own eyes yet again. Do not put it there. You can go with low, and you should be good to go if you're running a low-end machine, ladies and gentlemen. When you are running a medium-end machine to a high-end machine, you can go to normal. Okay. When you're running a really decent machine, you go to high. Same goes with this one. Okay. That's how it's going to go. Mine put mine to ultra. Like I said, everything that could go to ultra was at ultra. But I don't use ultra over here. I use high with my 4070 Super. Right? So high, and then 80 over here. Okay. And then AMD FSR 3.0. I can run my game like this perfectly fine. And I do a fuck ton of FPS while playing multiplayer. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to use Fidelity FX Cache and you're running 100% over here or all the way to whatever resolution you want to push this at, go then here to, if you have a decent, really decent computer, go with high and go with high. If you have a mid-range computer, go to normal. If you have a lower end computer, go to low. Please, just don't go to very low. Alright, so when it comes to DLSS, I recommend the exact same thing. You're going to go to normal over here. If you have a medium end machine, low end machine, you're going to go to low. Just exactly the same over here. Let's just go back to this. Alright, now you're going to scroll down. You're going to come to depth of field and you're going to turn this the fuck off. Now, this game actually did this to me and I had to restart my game 3 times for depth of field to now turn off because it didn't want to turn off at all. It didn't want to turn off. That's why that option was on. I don't use depth of field. Who the fuck uses depth of field in a multiplayer game in the first place? Anyways, turn it off and leave it the fuck off and done, ladies and gentlemen. Detail quality, low. Please put this at low. You do not need to put this at normal or high. You don't. I have a 4070 fucking Super, a 14700K, DDR5 memory. Everything's overclocked. My machine is a fucking beast. And look at the settings I'm running. These are competitive settings, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you want good FPS, good gameplay, smooth gameplay, game runs amazing, follow my steps and you'll be good to go. You do not need your detail quality to be at normal or high. Now, people's going to be like, look at this and be like, huh, that kind of does look better than this. You do not care how the grass looks. Are you going to be shooting the grass or enemies? Thank you. All right. So this over here, very low. Straight up, very low. Don't need it. Bullet impacts, I highly recommend turning this on because you would like to know if someone was maybe shooting here at this wall. Now you come here and this has been turned off. You come here and you see no holes in the wall and then there's someone hiding around the corner and you get shot in the face. I don't know. Let's make an example, okay? Now you have this off for no reason. You can turn this on even if you're running this game on a calculator. All right, it says impact on CPU and GPU low, so turn it the fuck on. All right, the effects, highly recommend turning this the fuck off because number one, the effects are still on in the game while they're off in the settings in here, and it has an impact on your VRAM on medium. So if you have a very low-end graphics card or medium-end graphics card, it will impact your GPU. Do not turn it on. Turn it the fuck off. I have it off. So please, turn it the fuck off. All right, shader quality, low. No, ladies and gentlemen, you do not need to put this at medium. No, you do not need to put this at high for your gun to look good. Or for, in general, the terrain to look good. I'm going to make an example for you. It physically always fucking makes an example on the right-hand side. And that's why I always tell people, use the eyeballs that you were born with. And look here what it fucking says it does. Yet again, GPU medium and your VRAM low. But GPU is yet again medium. Okay, now, you see that there's water here and there's no water here. Do you really want to see the water? If you want to and it's your own personal preference and you got a heavy beast graphics card, heavy beast CPU, got the fucking nuclear fucking machine, you got one of the best machines, then go ahead. Go ahead and put this at high. But, ladies and gentlemen, why the fuck? Are you going to run around and look at the ground and look at the water and be like, wow, the water looks amazing, and then get shot by a sniper in your face? What? No. Just turn it to fucking low. You don't need it. Okay? It's a multiplayer game. Turn it to low. All right. On-demand text streaming, minimal. Yes, there's no option to turn it off, ladies and gentlemen. Before, there was an option to turn it off. Unfortunately, there isn't anymore. So, do not use this. Use minimal and done. All right. Local text streaming quality is going to be normal for every single person out there on the planet that's playing this game. So like I said, you could be playing this on a calculator or a toaster or your Samsung fridge or an actual computer. Doesn't matter which one you're using. Use normal over here. All right. Shadow and lighting plays a very big role in this game. So go to very low at shadow quality. Screen space shadows off. Occlusion and screen space lighting off. Off. Always off and leave it the fuck off and done. Screen space reflections completely off. You do not need this. You really fucking don't. Turn it the fuck off. It is just an FPS hogger. All right. Static reflection quality low, and that's where you're gonna leave it. Okay. Tessellation completely off, always off. Leave it the fuck off and done. Volumetric quality low. You do not need this. Honestly, you don't, because GPU and VRAM is at medium impact. So now you have a medium end graphics card and you turn this higher, your game's going to run like shit. And you don't even need it. All right. Then the physics quality, you can already see the physics in this game, even if it's off. Turn it the fuck off and done. Weather grid volumes, turn it the fuck off and done. You do not need to see the fucking weather. Like, honest to God, why is this option here? And why is this option here? Because the water looks exactly the same if you turn it from off to all, to wave wetness, to wave acoustics. You do not need it. Turn it the fuck off and say apply, and apply these fucking settings. Please, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and apply these settings. From here, we're going to go to the view tab. Now, here it says motion reduction preset. All right? This is for people that gets like motion sickness. All right? Like, I don't know. Yet again, it's a own personal preference. Call of Duty, like I said, I told you guys, I literally fucking said this. They smoke crack, and it's like they're trying their best to bring out settings that doesn't make any sense with a fucking game. Like, it doesn't make sense. Their game is not so advanced that it uses, like, how can I say, Warner Bros.'s fucking movies or something. It does not need this. Turn it the fuck off. Jesus Christ. And then field of view is your own personal preference. Okay? 120 is my personal preference. Everyone has their own personal preference. Put it at your personal preference. A lot of people do like the whole literally 115, if I'm correct. A lot of people like this. I don't know why. I'm lost for words, but anyways, I put mine at 120, leave it there, and that's how I run my fucking game, because that's actually 120, that's 100, that's 80, and that's 60. How the fuck are you going to be able to see the guy that's going to peek you here if you're at 60, you know? So this is why I put this at 120, so I can see as much as I can on my left and right hand side. Anyways, but it's your own personal preference, yet again. I'm bloating too much, yet again. Fuck.
Megatit missiles.
Hey guys, Drifter here. Today we're going to be talking about desync in Black Ops 6. We're going to be talking about packet burst. We're going to be talking about higher places. You might hear 20 hertz or even 12 hertz, but as far as I'm aware...
What's up? I'm Troubleshoot Black Ops.
Hey guys, Drifter here.
That is the forefront of your season. It shouldn't be your bundles. It shouldn't be the it shouldn't be the crossover. The weapons are pretty important, but I would say the maps, especially in this game where the map pool is so fucking bad. Your maps need to hit. And ladies and gentlemen, do you think they hit? Absolutely the fuck not. No. But before we get into it, guys, you are enjoying my experience, and if you the road.
Alright, welcome everybody back. If you feel like you're disconnected from Black Ops 6...
Same time out the window.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Plunder. Secure as much cash as you can. You are green to get greedy. Recon contract marked.
Marking contract.
Он склейко нахрен конец, короче.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I will.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
SAM turret available.
Your squad mate secured valuable intel. Proceed to the uplink station marked on your TAC map to upload it. Hostile UAV in the area.
Ieroči vienkārši atteikti, končiņā atteikti. 30 lodas aptverē, blē. Suka viss 30 viņam jāsalaiž.
Found a view. Marking country.
Be advised, pack drop is inbound.
Sentry turret available.
Sentry gun deployed.
package on standby.
They've got a tank turret online. Uplink's compromised. We lost our window on that contract. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map. Couple of contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out. Supply box secured. Move to the next one. Enemy SAM turret active. One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Got cash here.
Contractor. Complete contracts and get paid. They've got a SAM turret online. Don't let the enemy complete their objective. Enemy attack helos in the airspace. Take it down and secure that cache. Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving here. Found a loot cache. moving here. I'm taking fire.
Mission timeline 50% check. Missile launched the designated target. Negative effect. Missile slug failed to hit designated threat.
Hostiles have established the SAM turret.
MTL expired. Exiting mission area.
Enemy UAV is online. Contract was compromised. Stand down. Supply cache locations are offline. Contract's compromised. We lost that one. The enemy deposited more cash.
Today, when I fired up.
Today we're looking at the best settings for the PC release of Black Ops 6, and the focus here today is not just on getting the highest FPS, whilst yes, that is very important, but we're also maintaining that visibility, fidelity. There's no point getting crazy high FPS if you can't see the enemies. Sorry. Reduce quality when inactive. I like to turn this off. The idea that after an inactive period, the screen resolution will be reduced. Just don't think it's necessary. Focus mode, you can put this to 0. We don't want a black overlay around the game window. No, we don't want any of that. I want my game to be running and everything else on my PC to be normal. Then HDR. So most people out there will not have HDR monitors, in which case just turn this off. You don't need to worry about it. If you do have a HDR monitor or high dynamic range, then you can turn this on. Then you can click HDR calibration and you just need to follow through what it tells you here from the preview. And once you click apply, HDR is all set up for you. HDR just basically means that you get really deep blacks.
Oholit, či neoholit? Oholit, vytvarovat, zastřihnout. Oholit, či neoholit? Toť bez podráždění. I tam dole. One Blade, Innovation and You, Philips.
Zaleďte si s námi na Gran Canaria. A na co se můžete těšit? Čekají na vás zlaté pouště, krásné pláže, majestátní hory a zelené lesy. Každý tady najde to své. Rezervujte si letenky na webových stránkách Smartwings.
Will be deploying shortly.
Blame Truth here, and Black Ops 6 has been out for 7 days, unless you did the New Zealand glitch like a weirdo. I don't know why you would do that, because then you just face other mega sweat lords, but maybe the skill-based matchmaking is so insane it doesn't matter. I don't know, but for the most part, this game's been out for 7 days exactly as of 10/31, 24th here, Halloween day. Man, this game, guys, it's been interesting. It's been interesting because I've been saying that this is arguably the worst Call of Duty of all time, and I've been trying to explain things in various videos, but I thought maybe I should just explain it in one fell swoop here in one longer video and hit all my points. I mean, look at this. For one, I'm killing these people who are loading into the game. They're not, like, they're in the game. They're not idle. They're loading into the game. It spawns your character model into the match.
Plunder. Cash is your primary objective here. Greed will get you a win.
Found a view.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Marking cut.
Your squad mate is marked as the most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Care package available for delivery.
Heavy.
Be advised, your squad mate is down. Most wanted contract failed. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy SAM turret active.
Literally just came out and
Hostiles have established the SAM turret. Enemy UAV overhead.
Taking effective fire.
Va te faire enculer.
Enemy SAM turret active.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst. Found a view. Contact! Contact!
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
I will! Moving here.
Cash drop inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
TACOM, LDBR on my mark.
LDBR, awaiting target data.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out. Fire solution was bad. Missed.
They've got a SAM turret online.
UAV available for tasking.
Friendly recon overhead.
Contract failed. Objective lost.
Taking effective fire.
Enemy SAM turret active.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Moving here.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Hostile UAV in the area. Contractor. Execute contracts to earn payment. They've got a SAM turret online.
Moving here.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
I'm taking fire.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Taking ejected fire.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
I will.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
HVR ready for launch.
Moving here.
Rounds out. Targets are instruct. No casualties.
Contact! Contact! Need to Took around!
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst. Need necroplasm. I will.
They've got a SAM turret online. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy SAM turret active. Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving here. Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Longboat 3-1 on approach. Check it out. No hit. Go again.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Moving here. I'm taking fire.
Too close.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Moving here.
Blood money. Hunt enemy squads, take their cash. Let's get after it.
Taking effective fire. I'm already dead. Bring your worst. Moving here. Moving here.
Ronaldo requesting LDBR strike.
Enemy UAV is online. The enemy's about to complete their objective. Shut them down. Be advised, enemy attack helo incoming. Shoot it down and secure the cache.
Contact! Contact! I will! Fire. Need to heal. Now.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst.
Chokehold. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV is active. They've got a SAM turret online. Hostile UAV in the area. We failed to complete the objective. Stand down. Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
They're in the afterlife. Silence them.
Work time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Plunder. Primary objective is to secure as much cash as possible. Go get greedy.
Marking contract. I'm taking fire. I see. I will.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Orders are to hack contracts and secure cash payments. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. They've got a SAM turret online.
Moving here. Moving here. They're in the afterlife. Moving here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Contract time is expiring. Activate those exploits.
Contact! Contact! The power of hell flows through me.
Enemy SAM turret active. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Sentry gun deployed.
Be advised. Contract time is short. Secure quickly. Time's up on the hack contract. It's a goner.
Your safety turret has been destroyed.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Taking effective fire. Taking fire. I will.
They've got a SAM turret online. Enemy SAM turret active. Hostiles have established the SAM turret.
I see an enemy.
Enemy UAV is online. Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Moving here. I see an enemy. Contact! Contact!
Blood money. Kill enemies, take their cash, get hunted.
Moving here. Taking effective fire. Need necroplasm. Now. Moving here. Contact! Contact!
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy SAM turret active.
Sniper here.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Roger. Extract bird is inbound for cash deposit. You've got a bird standing by at the extract. That's the deposit.
Get this show on the road.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm already dead.
Cargo secure.
Bring your
Helo is
worst.
exiting the target area. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
I
sky.
will.
They've got a SAM turret online.
I'm already dead. Bring your worst.
Enemy UAV is online.
I will.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online. Supply box is located. Move to secure. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now. Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy counter UAV inbound. One supply box down. 2 remain.
I'm taking fire. I'm already dead. Bring your worst. Taking effective fire. I will.
Two supply boxes secured. 1 remaining. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm taking fire. I'm already dead. Bring your worst. Contact! Contact! I am reborn again. Found a loot cache. I will.
Contract failed. Stand down. We lost the supply cache locations. Contracts pulled. Chokehold. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Solid copy. Bird is inbound for cache extraction. The enemy is attempting to exfil. Move to intercept. Bag set. Extract bird is standing by. All stations, enemy attack helo is in the area. Target that bird and secure the cache. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Cargo's on board. Extract helo is RTB. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Taking effective fire.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
Contact! Contact!
Enemy UAV is online. You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
I'm taking fire!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Objective failed. The enemy secured more cash. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.